If you've been praying and all you hear is silence, this moment isn't proof that God has left. There are seasons when faith feels heavier than usual, when prayers feel like they stop mid-air, when God feels far away. Even though nothing in your life has changed on the outside, you still believe. You still show up, but belief feels quieter now, less certain, less comforting than it once did. No one really prepares you for this part of faith, the part where obedience doesn't bring clarity, where doing the right thing doesn't lead to answers, where heaven feels closed and God feels distant. But distance doesn't always mean disobedience, and silence doesn't always mean absence. Some of the strongest believers walked through long seasons where prayers went unanswered, where waiting became exhausting, and faith had to exist without reassurance. Sometimes God isn't pulling away. Sometimes He's inviting you deeper, not into explanations that make everything neat, but into trust that holds even when things feel unresolved. Not into certainty that removes doubt, but into surrender that says, I don't understand, but I will stay. Faith isn't proven when everything finally makes sense. It's formed slowly, quietly, in the moments when you keep walking forward without clarity, without confirmation, without relief. There is a kind of closeness with God that only grows in silence, a deeper dependence, a quieter strength, a faith that isn't built on feelings, but on trust. So if tonight feels heavy, if your prayers feel unfinished, if you're wondering whether God is still near, stay, breathe. Don't rush past this moment. You are not failing your faith. You are being shaped by it. God is not distant, even when He feels silent, even when the answers don't come, even when the waiting lasts longer than you expected. Silence is not the end of your story. It may be the place where your faith grows roots. And always remember, you are not alone.